smart replies to notifications, built-in maps, Zepp Coach and AI all in a watch under $100. But is it actually good to wear every day? Let's find out! Inside the box, you'll find the watch itself, a quick start manual and a charging dock. And just like with most Amazfit watches, there's no charging cable included, so you'll need to use your own USB-C cord. The magnetic charger snaps on easily, and that's pretty much it. Super minimal packaging as usual. The Bip 6 comes in several color options and I went with black. It has a rectangular design and the case is made of a lightweight polymer with an aluminum alloy frame. The watch weighs just 27.9 grams without a strap, so it's definitely light and doesn't feel bulky at all. But even with the slim profile, that squared-off shape just didn't sit quite right for me personally, especially compared to the Amazfit Active 2, which felt instantly more ergonomic and natural on my smaller wrist. It reminds me of the Apple Watch in style, which may be a plus for some, just not for me. Up front, we have a 1.97-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 390 by 450 pixels and a peak brightness up to 2000 nits, which is great for outdoor visibility. But here's the thing, the bezels around the screen are pretty thick and it definitely doesn't feel as sleek as some other smartwatches out there. Also, when it comes to watch faces, I have to be honest, I'm not a fan of most of the free ones available. It's a personal taste, of course, but I found the selection really underwhelming. You can buy premium faces, but that's something I personally wouldn't bother with. Now, here's where the Bip 6 really shines for the price. You get full notification support, and if you are on Android, you can even reply directly from the watch, whether it's with quick replies, full keyboard input, or voice to text. One of the small but useful features is the ability to preview images in notifications. So if someone sends you a photo via WhatsApp, you'll actually see a thumbnail right on your wrist, no need to check your phone right away. It's quick, it works, and it's surprisingly handy in everyday use. You also get Bluetooth calling, offline maps with real-time navigation, voice memos, and in select regions an AI assistant called Zepflow. It runs on Zepp OS, pairs with the Zepp app, and works with both Android and iOS devices. There is also Bluetooth 5.2, and yes, you can control music playback and even use the watch as a remote shutter for your phone's camera on iOS. The watch does support offline music storage, but just a heads up, transferring music via Bluetooth is slow, so you will need a bit of patience. For health and fitness, the Bip 6 is loaded. It supports over 140 sport modes, automatically recognizes 7 common activities, and can even detect 25 different strength training exercises. And for even more structured workouts, Zepp Coach steps in as your built-in AI trainer, adjusting your plans based on performance and recovery. You also get support for external accessories like heart rate belts and cycling sensors. The built-in sensors include an advanced biotracker PPG for heart rate and blood oxygen monitoring, plus accelerometer, gyroscope, ambient light, geomagnetic sensor, and 5 satellite GPS tracking, so it's great for runners and outdoor activities. It tracks everything from REM and naps to breathing quality and HRV, though as with most consumer wearables, it's hard to say how accurate those deeper metrics truly are. There's also a readiness score, stress tracking, period tracking, and breathing exercises. And in supported regions, you get Zepflow, a surprisingly capable AI assistant powered by ChatGPT, which can control the watch, open apps, and check your stats as long as your phone is nearby for internet access. However, one thing to keep in mind, while the Bip 6 covers a lot of ground when it comes to wellness data, it doesn't include a barometer or altimeter. That means no elevation tracking or pressure-based insights, which could be a limitation if you are into hiking, climbing, or snow sports. So even though hiking appears as a supported workout, don't expect storm alerts or altitude graphs. In the end, the Bip 6 feels more like a versatile lifestyle and fitness tracker for everyday users rather than a tool built for hardcore outdoor adventures. The Bip 6 is powered by a 340 mAh battery And Amazfit claims up to 14 days with typical use, 6 days with heavy use, up to 26 days in battery saver mode, and 32 hours of continuous GPS usage. Of course, real-life usage will vary depending on how many features you keep running, but so far I'm getting close to a week per charge with my regular use. So what do I think after using the Amazfit Bip 6? Let's start with the good stuff. For the price, you get a ton of features, notifications with replies, full navigation maps, and voice assistant. The battery life is great, even with GPS on. It's super lightweight and has an excellent display brightness for outdoor use. And now, the downsides. The screen has big bezels that make it look a bit dated. I really didn't like most of the free watch faces and I wouldn't pay for premium ones. And no USB cable in the box. In short, if you can live without elevation tracking and don't need premium build materials, the Bip 6 punches way above its price. At under $100, this is the most complete Amazfit watch I've tested. Sure, it doesn't offer every premium feature like NFC, a barometer, or tons of onboard storage, but it gives you real value where it matters. You are getting a great display, solid health tracking, responsive software, and smart features you just don't expect at this price point. Things like the offline maps, message replies, Bluetooth calling, and even support for external heart rate belts. For casual users, commuters, runners, or anyone who just wants practical smartwatch features without spending hundreds of dollars, the Bip 6 is seriously hard to beat. Just keep in mind, if you rely on elevation data or weather pressure changes, this isn't the watch for that. Overall, the Amazfit Bip 6 is a feature-packed budget smartwatch that delivers way more than I expected, especially for this price. It's not perfect, the rectangular shape and limited watch faces won't be everyone's favorite, but the overall value is undeniable. If you want to check it out, I will leave links in the description below. And if you try the Bip 6 or another Amazfit model, let me know your experience in the comments. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.